What's up, you guys? We're back. Serious Inner Temple. Alright, welcome to Kevin's channel, where I'm hoping to tell you guys what's really going on in this world. Now, okay, we're going to be talking about something today concerning government conspiracies and things like this, and why are things the way they are. Now, a lot of people don't understand this, but I'm going to try to explain something to you. There are different reality systems. Now, in these different reality systems, people, there are different types of electromagnetic beings. There are different types of beings. We're not alone, people. The human race is not the only so-called race of people. There's been reports and sightings of UFOs all over the world. Crop circles, your so-called Area 51, things of this nature, right? I'm making this video for awareness purposes so you guys can understand. When you cross over, we're dealing with OBEs today and UFOs, and we're going to be getting into this. There are many different types of UFOs, and when dealing with this, you have to understand that there is a lot more than meets the eye. Okay, this is the third dimension, no plane of existence, the physical plane of existence. Beyond this physical plane is the real spiritual planes, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and eighth, and ninth, and so on and so forth, all the way up to infinity dimensions. And in the fourth dimension, there are creatures that do not look like people, like us. I mean, they look a little bit humanoid-ish, a little bit. Some of them, but not all of them. There are different types of entities. Yes, alien beings. Your so-called, what religion refers to as demons. Okay? Yes. And a lot of y'all think that I'm a quack or a hoot or some kind of fucking crazy person or some shit. That's cool, whatever. This is a long time coming anyways. And when you're dealing with certain dentiens, certain types of dentiens, you can become very sensitive. Your perception, your ability of perception can become very sensitive, and you might be able to see them. We will be dealing with that at a later time. But I just want to bring this up because a lot of people keep seeing these UFOs and don't understand what the fuck is going on. Your government knows about these things. They deal with these entities. Why do you think you have all these movies about UFOs and shit and all this crazy shit? It's because it's real. That's what they don't want to tell you. What they don't want to tell you is that alien beings exist. I know people that have told me stories about encounters dealing with these entities. I've seen it myself. This is a growing problem because people, they see these movies and they see these concepts and they see all these arts and drawings and UFOs and Star Wars, and they think that it's just sci-fi bullshit. A person like me, they hear me talking about stuff like this, they're gonna think, oh, yo, this guy's on fucking shrooms, man. This guy's on fucking shrooms, bro. Like, this guy's fucking crazy and shit. No, bro, no. Also, you guys have to understand that when you leave out of your body, or things of this nature, like a lot of y'all are afraid of out of body. I'll be getting on that in another video. But right now, let's deal with. Let's just say you left your body and you're in a different dimensional plane. You will see different types of entities. Entities that like to refer to themselves as archons. These demonic entities are so sick and so evil that it's just, what the fuck, you know? They're just demons, really. They have a vested interest in you not having the knowledge that belongs to you. They have a vested interest in keeping you in the dark, not knowing what the hell is going on. These entities, for whatever reason, do not want humanity to wake up. They do not want people to realize what's going on. This is why you have all these different types of agendas out here. You have many different types of agendas, things that people are seeing right now that does not look right. It's got to do with all these agendas that's out here. The music industry agendas. It's just too much, many agendas, and they're all distractions. And they're also being used for many different reasons. Now, there's many different types of aliens. A lot of the alien beings that actually exist, you've seen them already. There's many different types. Because people don't want to understand that there is more to reality than this false, weak, lower density reality system called the third world corporeal dimension, because people don't want to look outward and have all this fear. Now let me talk about this fear. We're going to be talking about fear, UFOs, and your government conspiracies. They use the movie industry. There's two parts of the movie industry: people that are trying to tell you the truth, people that are trying to keep you in the dark. And the people that are trying to keep you in the dark, they kind of winning right now, because y'all so scared. They try to make it look to you guys that these demonic entities are so powerful that there's nothing you can do to stop them. That's how they show them to you. They show them to you like they're all powerful, all knowing. They can destroy you in a single second. They show you movies like Paranormal Activity. They show you all these movies. Okay? They show you all these movies in an attempt to weaken your mind, to try to make you be afraid of your enemy. Not telling you that you're stronger than your enemy. I know that deep inside your subconsciousness, a lot of you people, y'all scared to death when it comes to hearing about any kind of evil thing dealing with Satan or any of these things. What I'm trying to tell to you is that when you understand and overstand that there's more to all of this, that there are agendas being played out, you need to prepare yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to look like an idiot when the time of ban comes. All I'm saying to you is that the reason why people are seeing these UFOs is because some of these UFOs shift through dimensions to dimensions. Some of them can shift through other dimensions, and that's because they're not bound in anything. And some UFOs can't come here because they are bound at the moment. They are bound. They can't come here because of the magnetic field or things of this nature. But you guys have to understand that you guys gotta get on your sci-fi game. Y'all gotta get on your sci-fi game up. You gotta start watching some of these movies. You gotta start getting it into your mind that, yo, you know what? What if? Because there's more life out there on these planets that y'all don't know about. There's life on these other planets, people. And if y'all don't, come on, use your minds. How did we get here? Somebody had to put us here. You animated. How do you animate yourself? You have a soul, don't you? A robot can't do what you do. See? You have a soul. You have feelings. Not every entity has feelings. Some of them don't give a fuck and would rip your head off in an instant. There's loving entities. There's bad entities. The point is that whether you like it or not, your government is keeping information from you. Whether you like it or not, your religion is just a ploy, is just bullshit to try to keep you in the dark. And I'm just trying to tell you, look, Instead of following what your friends tell you to do, whatever, try to find your own way and try to make your own determination through you and yourself alone. I've been looking for the truth for years. Now I finally found it. And so can you. Serious Temple out. See you guys later.